Can you hear me? Denzel, test, 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 1 2 1 2. Test, test, test. You should hear music and me talking. Chat. Chat. Hey CBW, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started. I might actually start a little bit early because I'm raring to go. Oh, shush, Siri. Go away. That's right, Johnny. I can only count to 2. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, that's not the one I want. I want this one. That one. Take that off. Let's make sure the game is running. What can I say? That's just the way I do that. Whatever. Test, test, 1 2 1 2. I don't know why I don't count past 2. No, I can't hear you. I can see you talking. I can see you. Let's check the camera. No camera. So much for early. What time is it? 4 minutes. Sorry. I guess not very much early then. Where are we going today? We're going over here. Is the camera not working? And welcome. Yes, I thought I realized I forgot something. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is the Gaming Joy channel. My name's Josh. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know in chat you're here. If you are just hanging out and seeing what we can make of this. What the heck? That light moved. It wasn't inside the building before. Oh well. Yes, I see my name, but there. Yep. So, for some reason, the camera was glitching out, and I had to turn it off. But it's back on now. Can't go to game. Go do your job. It's a weird unfolding strategy when this thing unfolds. Welcome to stream. Thank you everyone for being here. We are getting along with our... Oh, we gotta prepare these fields. Prepare them for the next harvest or prepare them for the next planting. And because I really can't get on with these, like, this extra border of not crop that looks like crop but isn't, that was put in here, we've really got to plow that up. So let's go get our other tractor and start plowing. Today we're going to be planting wheat, or no, I'm sorry, barley and canola. Barley for the chickens and straw, and canola for pig food. Hello, camera jostling. It's very strange. Can I get our monster truck here? The monster truck is fun. You can't actually drive it. I actually found out auto drive with this vehicle does not work on this map because the tires are so wide. It like goes down every road with like no speed at all because it's like trying to compensate for the gigantic tires. I'm not sure how long they're gonna last, but it's fun while it lasts. Fun for now. Oh, that's the wrong way. Actually, that was the right way. All right. Say hi to Josh for me. Thanks for stopping in, Johnny. We will catch up with you guys hopefully tomorrow. Come on. Why does this plow do this? It like falls down on itself and then it makes it so you can't. Actually, we'll get that plow in a second. First, we have to get the stone picker. Where's the stone picker? It's in here somewhere. See, these tires are just a little bit big. Barely fit through the door. This vehicle needs like a sticker, like one of those big flags that they put on Like big rigs, wide load. Just because the tires. I didn't need that tree. It's all good. All right, so we're gonna take this plow and rock picker over to our other field. I added this little extra entrance. You like it? It lets me go over this field quickly without having to go on the other way. I like it a lot. All right, so this field was already mulched, and now it needs to be plowed. And we're gonna let Courseplay. Is Courseplay? No. Let Courseplay do this. Create job. Field position here. Open 3 headlands. We go negative like 0.4. I think that should be fine. Generate. I don't know which one is starting. I think it's the one further ahead. I think it's this one up here. I don't know which one's starting. Gentle with the plow has feelings. Yeah, sure, whatever, Denzel. Doesn't have feelings. All right, so we're gonna see if this course is what I want, and then if it is, we're gonna turn on allow create fields if it's spaced the way I want, and we'll be able to tell in about 10 seconds. And it is. Okay. So we're gonna back it up. F1 Y should turn on create fields. Right? Yep. And now we hire it again. And now he's going to create that field and get rid of that little extra border. This little extra border bothered me. I don't know why, but it did. And because it's Courseplay, it's going to create nice smooth corners. And it's good enough. Switch back to the next one, just in case I have to stop this one. All right, and we have 2 jobs going in progress. The game seems a little loud, doesn't it? What can go wrong here? Yeah, no. Well, with create fields and Courseplay on, yeah, what could go wrong? I think I'm going to watch over this one just for a minute. And then turn off create fields when it gets to the next when it gets to so that's not that bad. Turn on off create fields when it starts going into the middle of the field. Once it's done the extra outline, I'm turning off create fields because who knows what could go wrong then. You are completely right, CBW. I'm gonna pop this chat out and switch how the window looks. This one. No. This one over here. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. This one's here. And this. Perfect. But, I mean, for the most part, I've run multiple courses on this field, and... Come on, turn in, don't hit the road. It's a little bit of a wide swing there. It's alright. What he's getting rid of is that extra little bit of field at the edge that was just driving me crazy. Mainly because it wasn't planted and it wasn't like it wasn't mulchable. I can't say that. Mulchable. I don't even know what word that is. And it, it's just kind of there from, when Oxy painted the field. You know what I mean? All right, I think we have to actually turn off the worker to turn off create fields, because I don't think I have any control over it right now. But that 0.4 difference, I think, was exactly what I wanted. So we're good. We're good. The dirt. Oh, see, I don't mind the dirt skirt. What I do mind, I'll show you in the other field. All right. Let's get him over on the next line and then pause. Back up. Y. And then go again. Okay, you're fine. So what I don't like, that's fine. He can do stuff. What I don't like is this. So you got a dirt skirt right here, which is fine. I'm totally fine with the dirt skirt. That's totally cool. But this extra bit of what looks like field ground but isn't, because what happened is that the field boundary only goes up to here, and then it was painted on the ground up to here. It's just that the field boundaries were not super accurate. No big deal. I can get over it as long as I can plot. So we're mulching and over there, and we're plowing over here. And what are we gonna do? Huh? What should we do? Oh, another field. I found another field. Where's the map? Actually, I should probably get out of the way of the tractors. There's another. I like how this map has lots of free grass fields. This field right here, totally free grass field. Yeah, except for one small problem right here where you go up against the border of the map, where Courseplay doesn't like to use that. But yeah. All right, so let's clear all the courses. There seem to be a lot of stray courses here. Clear. Whoop, that's not the button I wanted to press. Tab. Clear. Tab. Clear. Tab. Okay. Cleared up our courses. He's doing fine. Now, no running across the map in other weird places and plowing things you shouldn't be plowing. Stay on course, please. Please. And I think it's so. What it is, CBW, is I believe what happened is that when Oxygen David painted the fields in Giants Editor, he painted them, and then he created the field boundaries based on what he painted, but he wasn't super accurate with it. So there's a difference between what he painted on the actual ground and what the field boundaries are that are kind of like a layer on top of it. That's just how it gets created in Giants Editor. So I can understand it's actually really painstaking to make those accurate. And whatever. I've actually gone into some maps and redone those boundaries because they were so inaccurate that they bothered me, but not on this map. This map, I changed other things. All right, where's the mower? Where's my beast of a mower? Go in cab for a bit. All right, so where are we going? We gotta look at a map, actually. Oh, we have to just go behind the store. Okay, we're good. I know where to go. And I could do it with auto drive, but I don't care enough. This vehicle is also another one of those vehicles that probably wouldn't work very well with Courseplay because it's so wide. Or sorry, auto drive. And these roads, it's like barely wide enough to fit down the road. And I bet you auto drive would be like, it'd just be what happened with auto drive when the other vehicle is just like Like this, like just like slowly inching forward, trying to keep itself course corrected. See what I mean about the fields? Here, look at this field. Like, so this is the field boundary. What is this? And why is the crop, which is currently canola and growing, why didn't he plant it all the way to the border? And that right there is a problem with the field boundary. But it's okay. I mean, I don't care. Whatever. So we're going to bring the mower over, get the mower past the first headland, and then we'll go back and get another tractor to come out with a baler, and then a loading, what's it called? A bale trailer. Those are the words I'm looking for. Totally forgot for a second. Exactly. Like, what was I talking about? I think if I go this way. Yeah, this way. I don't understand this. So, you guys ever seen this? This is one of those things in the map that, like, Oxy obviously put some time into, right? Cardboard. Green waste. Wood has to go this way. And then non-recyclable goes over the edge into the same dumpster. So wood goes over this edge into this dumpster. And then non-recyclable goes over here also. And then metal items, including tools, lawnmowers, pots and pans, and bikes. Just in case you weren't sure what... Oh! Collectible! Yay! This is what I get for getting out of the car. And then there's these dumpsters that just have nothing in them. Ooh! Collectible. I really didn't know that these were here. I'm just totally blind following them. I purposely didn't look for guides on where the Oh, there's one right there. How do I get there? Where the collectibles were on this map, because I wanted to actually find them for fun. And I know there's console commands and stuff, but that's... Is there one in this dumpster too? Jump. Nope. Nope, there's another one. You know, the ones that were hard were the ones on the last map, the black sheep, because they're black, and so they're just really hard to find. Because they were black, they were hard to see. Oh, another one. Look at that, I just made like 6 grand. Just from like exploring and jumping over fences. Now I'm stuck. Oh, another one. I'm starting to get how Oxy likes to hide stuff. How am I supposed to get up there? I know. Jump a multiplier. Now super jump. Yay! I'm sure there's more around here, but we have to go back to mowing. Or at least we have to get the mower started. That's all we really have to do is get the mower started. And not like we really need money. So like between last night and today, all we did was sleep, but all of the silage that we processed in the last episode got processed through the BGA. And now we have plenty of money. Or we have money. So, oh shoot, that was the thing I wanted to do. How do I do this? There's a way to do this. Stream marker. How do I... Alright, is anyone smarter than me know how to do this? How do I create a poll? I did this last time. There it is. Found it. creating a poll. 1 second. Save. The options like ask my community. There we go. Done. There we go. End poll. I made a poll. Look at me. Great job. So where we are is here. Field position yada. And this. 0.4 is fine. 0.6. I'll do 0.4. I won't be greedy. 2 headlands, good. Generate. And I'll drive to the first waypoint because Courseplay has problems driving to the first waypoint sometimes. Right? We all know that. Go. There we go. And we don't need to see the course. But we do need to watch it for just a minute. Because it's going to crash. I know ahead of time it's going to crash because I've tested it. So I found out that there's a bug in Courseplay. Courseplay doesn't make making turns that come within like 5 meters of the map border. See, it just sits here and stops. Like, it totally can make that turn. It just sits there and stops. So all I have to do is do this. Is finish the turn for Courseplay. And then do that. And it continues on. It doesn't care. It was just that one corner. For some reason, when it's turning in towards the map boundary, obviously, we're on the map boundary right here. Courseplay just doesn't like it. Which, I mean, to be fair, we are mowing. We are mowing right up against the border of the map and potentially driving off the map. So I can see why, you know, Courseplay would have problems with that. All right, and then the last place that it might hit is right here, this rock. Last time it got caught on the rock. Ooh, it just missed it. Save this course. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is Grassfield. Grassfield, what is it? G8? G8. Save course. Grass. Save course. G8 mower. Oh, sorry. Well, then let's change mode. Complete entry. Activate. Yes. Change mode. Save course. G8 mower. Okay. And the reason we save the courses is so that when I come back with a trailer, I can just have the baler follow the same course. That's like the best way to do course play with mowers. And it's best to do it with this mower because this mower doesn't miss anything when it does corners, except when it tries at this very edge of the corner right there, it misses almost every time because of the way it turns. But that happens on everything, so I don't really care. So, all right. See, he didn't miss anything on that corner. Good job. So then let's get a tractor that can tow it. This is the 314. This is the 1050 who seems to be having... I thought I changed you. Sorry, he's doing something dumb. Raise tools late, lower tools early. Oh. Oh, I think it's just because he's plowing and rock picking at the same time. Oh my gosh, there's so many rocks. The rock picker might actually fill up. It might make it to the end of the field. Maybe. I don't know. 724. Why does the 724 and the 524 look the same size? They do. I'm just gonna drive all the way there in reverse. So how many people in chat actually use auto drive? Am I the only one? So you can see the auto drive popped up in the lower left hand corner. And actually it doesn't need to be that big. It only needed to be that big because I didn't have my glasses on. Visual, where is it? Here? GUI scale. Apply. Good. It's like behind my head so you can't see it, so it's not that big of a deal. What's going on? Uh-oh. We have a problem. We're stuck behind a pole. How do we fix that? Set it for hard turn. Yeah. Do this. We connect to it from over here and it should adjust it. Now here's... Okay, you guys want to see us? You guys want to learn a secret? Check this out. See this? It's universal auto load, right? But that means that's the debug mode for universal auto load. Not pretty cool? Anyways, I made the mistake of leaving it on. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I don't want to have universal auto load debug on all the time. So what I'm gonna do is switch back to my desktop and turn off debug. Don't worry, I'm not leaving the game. This is the best new feature ever. Where's the other windows? Window. It must have crashed. One sec. Here. Select folder. False. Save. Go back in the game. UAL import user configurations. I just changed it, re-imported my configuration, and oh, look, it's gone. YouTube Goose, what is up? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Does anyone know how to convert things? It depends on what you mean by convert. I'm assuming that you mean converting like a FS19 mod to FS22. And would that be what you're trying to convert? Or if you're talking about converting a trailer that doesn't have universal auto load to one that does have universal auto load, I could tell you about that. I don't know if I could show you right now. I'm not really set up for it. Oh, the vote is full 4 votes, but we're leaning towards big fields. Okay. So YouTube Goose, welcome to this channel. Welcome to the stream. Let me know what you mean by, do you know how to convert things? So what we're doing now is we're taking our bale trailer down to the place where we're mowing, and we're gonna do some wizardry while we're doing it. So we're gonna turn on universal auto drive, and then see how the only thing for auto drive is to go to the shop. We actually want to do this, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna record. Swing nice and wide for our trailer. I can't see what I'm doing. That tree was totally in the way. Whenever you're recording a course for auto drive, you always want to drive nice and slow, because you make the best courses when you're driving slow. And it looks like there's like another sell point here. Oh, we can connect up to over here. That's pretty cool. Okay, we'll do this and we'll go, whoops. Stop recording. We're going to connect this to that. And we're also going to connect this to this. Oh no, those are all one directional. And then we can make this into a 2-way road. We don't need all of it to be a 2-way road. You only need part of it to be a 2-way road. So for now, we're going to drop the trailer. So we don't need it. And we're going to go like this. What just happened? Oh gosh. I just totally did something really weird. I created a reversing route. That's weird. Okay. All fixed. So let's create the route right here. Trailer, you're in the way. All right, so this is how you create a new route and a new thing. So I'm gonna do this, where I'm gonna go right about here, and I'm gonna start recording again. Record. I'm gonna do, whoops. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. Keep clicking on the wrong window. I'm gonna call this G8 and okay, and then we're gonna stop recording there. We're gonna go here to here. That creates that as a double direction course. And then we just have to go all the way back to the road, creating it to be double direction. Because we don't want this to be a single direction. We want to be able to come in and go back out the way we came in. Clickety click, clickety click. And all of this work turns this into a two-way road that auto drive can just come in and out of. And the reason I don't have the trailer is because two things. One, I'm going to go buy something at the store right now. And two, this is just something you have to do to get auto drive to work. Don't worry, we're almost done. And that was today's tutorial on how to set up an auto drive course in 5 easy steps. Connected our new course to the existing network. We made 2 courses bi-directional, which I think this is how you're supposed to do it. I could be wrong. We went like this. And then right here, see how this one is, I don't want that one. I want it to come from here. All you have to do is go the same direction over a course that already existed, and you'll double it up. And you'll basically remove a connection. So anytime you repeat something, that's when you remove it. And then I don't know why we would, but we'll create a curve coming in from the other direction too. Right here, about there, and then record. And then stop recording, connect to there. Make it 2-directional. And blammo. We're done. That was easy. Said no one ever when referring to auto drive. All right, so why is that one bi-directional? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how I did that. So you can be forced to go around the loop. Okay. Fret. Buy. We're going to go buy something. We're going to go into, and we're going to get a Heston baler. I decided to use a Heston baler for this series. So we're going to switch to the Fent version. Oh, look, it's already black for me. That's so nice. Do we want the flotation tires or the standard tires? We don't want those. The flotation ones look cool though, don't they? We got the flotation. Oh wait, let's see if they have BKTs. Because everything else on our farm is BKTs. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Buy. We're gonna spend a little bit of the money we have. And yes, I saw the vote. The vote is currently to save up money for the arable fields to the north. So that's what we're gonna do. So end poll. Saving money. Thank you for the 4 people who voted. It's great to see everyone participating. Thank you. What the heck? That was not the button I wanted to press. All right, and so here, let's go ahead and just put this thing right here, and let's test auto drive. Did I do it right? Let's go to G8 entrance and go. do 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 do. Look, it's following the path. Do 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 do. If my money is right, it's going to go out to the road, and then it's going to hook a right and go back on that new path that we just created. Nice. By the way, thank you to Scroft. He's the one who created this entire auto drive network. I've just added a little bit to it. Yeah, so the scroll wheel to create the turn, I do know about that, and I do actually do that frequently. But the scroll wheel to create the turn works really good for one directional roads, but for two directional roads, it can't figure out how to curve it, and I've had it doing like an S curve for me when I don't want it to be an S curve, and so that's a little bit silly. While this thing is going, you can load its course play. So this, load course, activate, and then turn this off and press this button and see if he actually does it. I don't know if he will, because I already started things. So if it works, what should happen is he should come up here, say he's there, and then he's gonna go, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, trailer's in the way. Sorry, trailer's in the way. And now he's gonna try to plot his way to the beginning of the course. I don't know what he's doing. He's driving around in circles. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? He's plotting his way to the course. Oh, he's getting ready. He's getting ready. Look at him do his job on his own. So amazing. He did it. Yeah, the little S curve things only happen with the two directional roads. I don't know what's going on with it. It's an auto drive thing. I used to make all those, if you're doing one direction, like, so for a map that has like two-way roads, like everything is a two-way road, like a lot of American maps, that works perfect. But for Calmsden, because everything is one-way roads and bi-directional one-way roads, because there's no two ways to go, you can do that. Hey, TBD, to be determined, 2009 gaming. Hope that's what your thing stands for. That's what TBD stands for me. See, this guy wanted to stop here too. What's your problem, dude? Fine, I'll do it for you. You don't want to drive off the map for me? Fine. You weren't that close to the edge. All right, go back to your job. Do your job. So anyways, TBD, thank you for joining the stream and joining the chat. This is not a multiplayer game. This is a single player game. So this is not on a multiplayer server. This is just me playing and sharing my gameplay with all of the folks here in chat. So you're welcome to hang out, but unfortunately this is not on a multiplayer server. So there is no multiplayer enabled. So my apologies for that. 5gen, what is going? Is that a grass field that someone mowed? How dare they? Oh, we're talking about, weren't we talking about course play? Where's, how do I turn course play on? Shift insert, control insert. There it is. Go home. No. Oh, I want sell points. I want, no, I don't want home. I want the tool shed. It was already on that, wasn't it? Bye-bye. Let's get this guy to come pick up bales. Welcome to the stream, 5Gen. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming. Sorry about the late start tonight. We had some family stuff and didn't want to miss that. Go to the G8 entrance. Have fun. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what this guy's doing. Stop. Why are you facing the wall like that? It's so weird. That's the one thing that auto drive needs. It needs the ability to course correct when the driver like makes a grave mistake and like turns into a wall or something like that. They need the ability to like course correct. They need the ability like to pause and stop and turn around, or you know, back up a little bit and then correct themselves and then go forward. But we're gonna have a collision in about 30 seconds because we have I wasn't fast enough. Wasn't fast enough to stop that one. That deserves this. Very much deserves that. Did the mower course correct? Oh, he did. He's just on his way. That was great. Hey, Rylan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You, go do your thing. We're gonna drive in cab and watch Courseplay do things properly. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Live chat, good. Analytics, good. Oh, it looks like the... Oh, let's check on our other workers who are not doing grass work. This guy? Oh, look at perfect timing. He's almost done. Like 10 seconds away from being done. This guy is full. This guy is stuck. What are you doing? You couldn't make that corner? You're supposed to be facing this way. Yep, see? There you go. I fixed you. Alright, you're done. No, that's not how you drive through a gate. Why does everything keep doing that? Oh, you know what? I bet his cornering speed is just too high. No? I don't know why they keep doing that. Okay. You got close enough. I gotta figure out how to get Courseplay to slow down. Like, in certain, like, segments to, like, change the speed of the segment or something. Not sure how that works, but... Whoops. But I'll figure it out eventually. Back up. Back it up. What were we doing? We were doing something. Oh, you. Okay, I'll let you go to your final destination. Good job. So proud of you. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's go pick up the bales and the headlands before the headlands, the guy who's doing baling stops for his own bales. Because you know that's gonna happen. I think the baler stopped again. Yeah, he's totally stopped. Coffee break. All right, Denzel, I'll be here. Denzel, you'll have to let me know which time zone are you in, because you were there for Johnny's. You're frequently there in Johnny's streams, and I'm surprised to see you in my stream because a lot of the UK folks are not up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Auto load, you're not doing a very good job. That's like not correct. Here, fix yourself. Ready? If I pause, slow down, pick up the spill. Can you fix yourself? Nope, you can't. Unload, reload. Thank you. I should probably have the 700 on this trailer and this one on the baler, but too late now. All right, Mr. I'm bailing, but I have no idea how to bail. What's your problem? Let's go find out what his problem is. We still have 2 other workers to fix. What are you waiting for? It's fine, I'll do it. Pick up all the stuff you missed. Because you're not doing a good job. And then I'll put you back on course, okay? This ground is crappy. We're gonna have to... My workers are 1 hour ahead of me. Yeah. They're working pretty fast, which is rare, but not unheard of. And go. Thank you. No, 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 no. Okay, you're done-ish. You go to the tool shed. Go. Figure it out. You cancel. Fold her up. Fold it up. At least we know where to start. It's nice and clear. I think there's a way. I know for sure. I think there's a way with course play and auto drive to tell this guy to empty. But since he's only going to have to empty like once, it's not that big of a deal. Did I fill this thing with water? I think I did. So I'm using a new version of this lime production, which requires water. So I gave it lots of water. So the last one was like 4-to-1, like 4 stones to, sorry, 1 stone created 4 liters of lime. Just kind of OP, overpowered. So I changed it so that it's not 4-to-1, it's 2-to-1, but it needs a crap ton of water. Which, depending on how you look at it, is either a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna clean up at the end once he's done. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, Denzel, Pacific time, California. And we're gonna go here, like this, and he can go back to work. Good job. This guy's bailing. Good job. This guy is done mowing. This guy can go pick up some more bales. He's struggling. He doesn't like the weight of these bales. So these are Heston bales, and they're 9,000 liters each. Right now we have 84,000 liters of grass, which I'm sure weighs a butt ton. You're in Alberta, okay. Alberta. Alberta's West Coast also. Is that correct? West Coast of Canada. Driver has reached tool shed. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that I updated auto drive because I kept having a problem with auto drive where it would drive like to 10 feet away from where it needed to be and it would just say that it's done, but it wasn't actually there. It wasn't actually done. It was being kind of dumb. But I think it's fixed now. And we're full. Now, let's see if this guy is smart. Okay, a further auto drive test. See if it works. Ready? We're gonna go dump at the BGA silage depot. Think it'll work? Who wants to bet? Is it gonna work? Let's just pretend it's gonna work and go do something else. Okay, this guy's a mess. Mulching a limed field is super messy. I need to edit this mulcher. It's too fast. Like, I can understand a rolling mulcher not being, being relatively. It goes 25 kilometers an hour. That's too fast. That's just it. Like, yeah, there's no other mulcher in the game that goes that fast. It's like most of the other mulchers are 10 to 12 kilometers an hour, and this thing's 25, and I didn't do that. So I think I'm gonna slow it down. Maybe. What do you think? 16, 18, maybe? Get a little bit faster. But not 23 or whatever. All right, you're good. You need to go to. I'm having fun with this. Cow farm. Cow milk fill. Go. Have fun. See if you can get there. I think that's where I want them to go. I really don't know. What's next? Oh, this guy's done. Yay. We can save that course, I guess. Let's save that course. This, what field am I on? I don't even know. 6. So field 6, save course. Activate it. F6, 9 meter. Wow. Done. And then go here. Clear. We don't need any more. Now we got to clean up what they missed. Otherwise it's not plowed, right? So unfold everything. The back, turn on and lower. Focus on the front. So I'm just going to clean up these corners. British Columbia on the coast of Alberta, just Montana. Okay, Montana. So does that put you in Pacific time zone or in Mountain? Because like the Rockies, and thereby the extension of the Rockies, is where the time zones split, right? I don't know. Time zones are all... Oh. How silly to me. Us Americans and having to do things weird. Okay. Oh, there's lots of, like... This guy missed a lot. But, that said, I don't have to stone pick an entire field. I just have to stone pick manually. Just a little bit. So, I can't complain too much, right? Mountain. Okay. Fair enough. At least you're closer to my time zone than, like, the guys who are playing from England. Or the UK, I should say. Because they're... Yeah, their time zones are... I get Loki messaging me at like 9 or 10 o'clock my time, and he's just waking up in the morning because he's in the UK area. Victor, hello. You are, I'm assuming that means that you are from Cuba. Salute. Salute? Is that right? Salute? Did I say it right? Salute. Welcome. I think you're coming. I think Johnny got you beat. He was here earlier and he's in Australia, so he's the farthest. But Cuba's pretty far too. Well, it's closer to the US, I guess, than... Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome, Victor. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We are playing on Calmsden Farms, and we're in, like, day 2, or 3, of Calmsden Farm. And just getting our farm set up. We're about to do our first seeding of new crops, which is pretty exciting. Oh, so, trucking then, right? Perfecto, yo, Australian. No, I'm not Australian. There was someone on earlier, a friend of mine who I play multiplayer with. His name is Johnny V. Someone, if there's a mod in chat, they can put Johnny V's channel in the chat. That'd be great. I don't know if there's any mods right now. But he's coming from Australia. I am... You play in Play 4. I'm assuming that means you play on a PS4. But either way, very cool. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Wow, 30 years of doing the border transition deliveries. Ouch, that's a long time. Feel for you, man. That's a long time to be doing that kind of trucking. I think we were talking in yep, we all like farm sim. I think farm sim for most of us here, most of us play for, and I've seen most people's channels. Most people are with farm sim. The one thing I like about farm sim, and probably it's just chill. It's, you know, there's no competition. Everyone's just trying to do their own thing and have fun doing their own thing. And it's not like a lot of games. A lot of games are very competitive. And I don't do the competitive stuff. I used to play Halo online, play like, you know, deathmatch stuff with a bunch of kids. It was so annoying. Because they were always like better than me. And then they would taunt me over TeamSpeak or whatever it's called back then. So we don't play those games anymore. But yeah, we all like FS22. I really like this map. This map is... I'm really enjoying this map. I enjoy playing it. I enjoy editing it. Alright, here we go. We're going to do it again. Ready? Unfold the plow. Whoops. Unfold the plow. Turn on field create mode. And then we generate a course. What could go wrong? Oh, the guy who's at the cow shed, he should be done. Here, you. Here, hold on. I gotta get this guy to be done. Oh, look. See, why'd he stop? I'll deal with him in a minute. You. Course play. Field 3. Save course. Activate. F3. I don't know what size this thing is. This thing is like 10.2 meter. I don't know what. I'm not in the right menu. I'll rename that later. Then clear. Okay. Because this guy, I need to create a course for him, and I need to see what I'm doing. All right. So we're creating a job. Field position here. Open course play generator. We use the same settings. -0.4. 3 headlands. Generate. Good. Back. Let's drive him to the start. No, this is actually not a Massey Ferguson. These are all Fent. So when I started this series, I was playing with the Deutz Fahr machines. And these are all Fents. Now they're all special Fents. Most of them are unavailable anywhere else. Actually, no, most of them are off of either ModHub or King Mods, where they're customizations of the existing Fent tractors to allow them to be black, because that's my thing. Everything I do is black. And then some of the rest of the vehicles are also customized to be black, and those are done by me, and they are not public, and they are not shared anywhere. They're just for me. Some of them just for this series. The only place that they're actually used is in this series. So some of it's for free, some of it's not. But no Masseys on this stream. Though I do like Masseys. We're Fent household. Household. Where did I come up with that? See? Look at that. Look at that. Spacing is absolutely perfect. I'm like just getting to the very edge of the dirt skirt. I probably could have, if I could have done it like 0.3, I would have been able to leave the dirt skirt slightly, which would have been fine. But this 0.4 is just, it's money. It's exactly what I wanted. So this field and the other field, one of them is going to be canola, one of them is going to be one of them is going to be canola, one of them is going to be barley. I don't know which one should I do which. Which one's bigger? This one's bigger. Should probably do this one canola and this one barley because barley produces more. Yeah, it does. I'm happy with how it's lining up and how Courseplay is creating fields for me. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, what's the term? Balls to the wall. Like, I'm just going ahead and doing it. I'm believing in Courseplay and letting Courseplay create my fields for me. It's totally ain't care. Gonna do it. Send it. Whatever term you want to use. Doing it. Nearest. And this might not be the most realistic plowing setup, but it lets me do it all at once and all with one worker. I mean, not that I'm running out of machines, but we're only, what, an hour into the stream and I've already got one field plowed, another field mowed, plowed and stone picked, another field mowed, this field mulched, baling done. Whoops. I keep tabbing out of the game. Oh, this is the only place I'm not sure about. Yeah, see, when he does corners, he swings a little bit wide. And I think that's only because the plow is on the front. Because it's not supposed to be on the front. And that's the only problem with this whole using Courseplay to plow idea, is the plow's on the front. So Courseplay doesn't really understand how to do corners and not overshoot things. Oh, Victor, thank you for subscribing. I didn't see the notification because Stream Elements is super slow and it didn't come up. Did you guys see that? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yay. Where's the sound? Where's my sound? Oh, there's a really cool sound effect that goes with that. Ah, thank you for subscribing, Victor. Happy to have you here. I will do my best to talk a little bit slower in case that helps the translation issue, but probably not because I talk too fast anyways. Back to the game. We're still blind. Oh, come on. We're still letting him just kind of go. All right. So we're going to do this. We're going to hit H, excuse me, to cancel the worker. Go here, Y, and then hire him again. And he can go finish. Done. He's good for a while until he fills up. Next worker. Let's drop off the bales first. Bales. So why did he stop here? He's supposed to drop off there, and he didn't. He stopped. And if you look, he's still active. Like this thing, the target for it is way far away. It's over here. Why is he stopping over here? Like that should be far enough away for him to go through and just do it. Is he like worried about running into something? Maybe if I move these a little bit. See, now it's gonna be messed up now. See, he can't go. He's just like stuck. Whatever. I'll do it for you. Delivery. And you can go back to G8 entrance. Go. Have fun. This guy Let's turn off auto drive. This guy has got to do an amazing job at backing something up. All right, here we go. Here's the backing skills that I don't have. So you can all laugh. Here we go, ready? See that little doorway over there? We're going in that doorway at a 90-degree angle and then looping around. This is actually going exactly how I thought it was going in my head. Oh my goodness. Am I actually doing it first try without even pulling forward at all? Perfect. That's what a year of CDL driving school taught me. No, actually, that was my dad. Thank you, Dad. You taught me that. In real life, not in a video game. You're done. Go. Ooh, actually, we can go to the other one. Can I go to... I should create a location for that. Let's go create a location. I gotta tell my tractors to drive home. How do I do that? We're gonna drive down the road ourselves so we can have a courseplay route to tell the tractors to drive home. That sounds like a good plan, right? Let's do that. So we're gonna drive down the road. We're gonna cut through this cut through the fields because there's nothing in it right now. This guy is not strong enough to pull the seeder, so we need somebody else to pull the seeder because we're seeding today too. And then we're gonna go here. Stop. Okay. Courseplay route number 2. Oh my gosh. Who created this mess? This is crazy pants. Like, if Scroff created this, he was wearing his crazy pants that day. Oh my goodness. All right, record. Do. I can't see anything, so I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, that's fine. And this we're gonna call new point. Tractor working. All right, who was saying it was Denzel? Was it Denzel? Who was the one telling me that I can do two-way things? With the scroll wheel. I want this to be able to go from here to here. Yeah, see what I mean? Like when I try to use the scroll wheel, it does that kind of weird loop-de-loop thing. Doesn't work for me. Is the blue one? Where's the blue one? Here to here. And then do that double directional. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Quick pause. All right, we're gonna make this thing bi-directional. Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Hello? We're not back. Yeah. We're gonna make this thing bi-directional. And we're also gonna... We'll just let it do this. That's not very good, but whatever. Now I can tell the tractors to go home. Yay! All right, auto drive session number 2 done. This guy is still doing good, but he's almost full, 74%. We're gonna have to come back to him soon enough. This guy is done. And we can clear his course. We don't need any more. Now we got to pick up all the stuff he missed, because following the mower course works not for most of it, just not all of it. There's a good amount of it that it doesn't pick up, especially in corners. So let's go clean up that, because we already got a ridiculous number of bales from this field, which is another free field. By the way, it's not... We didn't pay for this field. It comes with the map. And as soon as we're done with that rock picker dude, we're gonna plow this one too. There's definitely one hiding in the bush. Oh, the one thing I wanted to get for this, we didn't get it. We should have gotten it. Is the twist. Let's get the twist. Let's get the twist. You guys know what the twist is? The twist is the secret. And never mind, it's not here. We'll get the twist next time. I promise. The Samaz twist. It's a mod that puts a little like rake on the front of your tractor. I have another one that on this save already, but the rake for that one that I used in my last playthrough, if you guys remember playing on Old Stream Farm, the rake for that one is just gigantic. And since we have the new mower, we don't need a big rake anymore. So we're just gonna get a small rake, which helps with the corners. That's the plan. 9%. We're not gonna get a whole nother bale. Oh well. That's all right. But I like this baler. It's got a good pickup. It doesn't miss very much. I mean, he's like missed little spots here and there, and that's almost not worth my time, even though I am taking the time to do it. This is our new field, G8. Yeah, I think the vote that we had was right. We already have a lot of grass fields, and we're already making a lot of money from grass. And we don't really need more grass fields. We have plenty. What we need is arable fields. We have a lot of crops to put in the ground that we haven't put in the ground yet, that I'm excited about putting in the ground. So our crop list, in case anyone wants to know, is going to be similar to the one we did before. We have to keep our animals alive. That's step 1. And then step 2 is making some extra money. So to do that, we need barley, canola, corn, sugar beets, And is it soybeans? Actually, we have to change. We have a new recipe. What's the new recipe? Corn, barley, sunflowers. Not. Ooh, we're not planting canola. We're planting sunflowers. Interesting. Either plant sorghum and soybeans or corn and sunflowers. Let's do sunflowers. Then we do honey. We've never done honey before. It'll be fun. Another free product. And then sugar beets. All right, we're done. And then B, Y. Dump the last bale. X. And U you can go. Where are you going? You're gonna go to the tool shed, right? Go. Tool shed. There we go. Go. Have fun. So happy that my new courseplay or auto drive stuff is working. He's almost done, but he's doing a really good job. The baler guy came back and he got to where he needed to go. Good job. Proud of you. I'm not so proud of this tractor and his inability to get to the place I told him to go. You know what I think it is? Oh, I think I just realized what it is. I think there's a collision. Yeah, I think there's a collision on the trigger. And it can't get past there. I bet that's what it is. I'm gonna have to look into that. I bet you there's a collision on that trigger of some kind that auto drive doesn't like. Did I get all the bales? That's the question. Let's check. We're gonna use easy dev tools to show us where all the bales are. Remove stumps, remove bales, available bales, show bale locations on. Nope, we got all the bales. Turn off bale locations, good. And you are going to go to the BGA again. Since you're not going to sell there, I'm just going to tell you to drive there. Go, have fun. Go on. Go. 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 Ah. He couldn't navigate across this field in a straight line. Okay. Here, is this better? Is this easier for you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-oh. He didn't like that corner. It's really hard to turn around with a 9-foot plow on the front, isn't it? Ah. That's not how you're supposed to go. Supposed to go this way. See? There you go. I figured you out. Okay, this is the Fent 724. So we're going to park this baler. I'm going to move the other baler back, because we don't really need this baler. We're going to hold on to it for now in case we decide to do a contract. I love my new baler. I like how it does square bales, but it isn't like super huge. I actually like that. I mean, it's big. It's not super huge. Right? Oh, that was corn and sunflowers, wasn't it? Oh, so we need to do barley and sunflowers and corn. I think the only thing we can do right now is barley. Let's check the crop calendar. I thought I was planting 2 crops today, but it looks like I'm not. I think I was planning on doing canola, but it looks like we're doing sunflowers, which we don't plant until March. And sugar beet is not planted till March. Corn is not planted until April. So the only thing we're planting today is barley. Huh. All right. Well, that's fine. We have to wait for that guy to finish, though. He's got to be close to full. Yeah, he's close to full. So once he's done, once this guy's done, we will plant this field in barley. And we'll do the other one in sunflowers. No, let's do the other. I can't make a decision. Which field do I do in sunflowers? Which one do I do in barley? And then we have to buy another field to do corn. So that's going to be another expense. So we need another field to do corn and another field to do sugar beets. We don't have any more fields. What are we going to do? Let's look. We have 3 and 6. We need a field for sugar beets and we need a field for corn. I think field 1 should be for corn, and we should try to get that field. We only have 301k, and we don't have enough money to buy anything else. Farmland. How much is field 23? Oh, 312. We could buy field 23 for sugar beets for next year. That would be a good field for sugar beets because it connects to everything else. Yeah, we need a big field. We need a, if we do barley, barley here, sunflowers here, corn here, sugar beets here, and then 5 or 2 or maybe 25 when we have enough money. We'll get those, and we'll get linseed. Linseed is definitely, we're gonna be planting linseed. Linseed is part of this map. It's very important to me that we plant linseed. So let's get this guy back to work. Back to work. There you go. So we're doing barley in this field, sunflowers in the other field. So this guy's just going to sit here and wait. This guy This is our special tractor, which is good at lots of things. He needs to go drop off this trailer, which we were feeding the horses with. Oh, we can go ride the horses today. Cool. And we can spread some fertilizer. So here. Back in. Come on. Make it around the corner. You can do it. The tractor gets loud inside this building, huh? Alright, here we go. Let's check precision farming. Okay. Green. This one needs... we still need lime in this field, I think. Nitrogen is fertilizer, right? So we need fertilizer everywhere. So it's time to go fertilizing. Are we ready? We can do a lot of fertilizing today. Ouch. No, wrong button. That was expensive. I love the beeping. Alright, so let's start with the grass fields. These grass fields we just mulched and rolled, so they're like on their way to growing. I think I rolled them. Did I roll this? Maybe not. I don't know if I remembered to roll it. F1, automatic application rate, and go. Grass doesn't actually need very much in terms of fertilizer and precision farming. It just needs a little bit. And so we're not using very much. I mean, look at how slow it's going down. 97%. Like, we're barely using anything. And the cool thing is all these fields are next to each other. So if we go right along the fence, I'm actually getting the other field too. We don't need to see that anymore. We're not using a course right now. Oh, is this fence still open? I'll just drive through. I haven't even turned it off yet. Hey, pigs. Don't worry. I'm just fertilizing the grass to make it nice and healthy for you. So we can get lots of grass to feed to your brethren over the next door neighbors, the sheep. Because they're the ones who eat the grass, not you. And I think that once we start getting slurry from the cows, we'll be able to start using a slurry spreader. And I wanted to use a slurry spreader for a while. We don't even own one, so we'll have to figure out which one to buy and stuff. But it's kind of one of the next things on our list. Is starting to use the slurry from the cows. And not just selling it like we were doing on Old Stream Farm. We were just selling the slurry. I think we still might sell it to create digestate and then use the digestate to spread on the fields. Okay. 2 fields done. Nice and orange, which is what grass wants. As you can see, I don't like fences or gates. I don't even turn them off. I just leave them on, leave them open. Oh, it let me spread fertilizer, but didn't let me spread lime. That's weird. I think there's something to do with precision farming and navigation meshes. Like, it doesn't want me to spread stuff in a navigation mesh where animals are supposed to be. Because if you look at the mini-map where I am now, that whole area over there by the horses, which I just did spread on, it doesn't even show up as a field. It's like an anti-field. Like, the game doesn't want it to be a field. And this little corner here in front of the chickens doesn't want it to be a field. Just funny. It's another bug in precision farming, I guess. Because it's just a horse navigation mesh. It's not like it's a big deal. It's not like there's a collision point. My favorite part about precision farming is the fact that I use way less fertilizer. Fertilizer is such a big expense. And now with precision farming, because it's auto whatever calculating or something, it means that I use a lot less. So I can fill up once instead of like 24 times when I'm spreading. Which is very nice. Oh, there we go. And we're done with those 4 fields. Those 4 fields are nice and orange. Sorry, horsey. Up here. This is one of our 2 secret woods fields that kind of doesn't show up on the map until you find it, and then it shows up on the map once you make a field out of it. We're going to make sure these are nicely fertilized and all ready to go so we get really good harvests off this, because all the grass we get from these fields is going to be what we use. Oh, I was getting a headache for some reason. What we use to buy those big fields. That's our profit source for the next couple months. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it before March, but we might be able to. I did have another option I could run by you guys. Since we have a couple months to kill, with really not much to do other than contracts, what about doing some forestry? Now hear me out. There is a plot of land here that has the right kind of trees for forestry, because that's important. And we could buy the land and rent a tree harvester. And then we own the lumber mill already. It kind of comes with the map. So we can process planks and whatnot. And it gives us something to do for a couple months, right? So next stream we could play Lumberjack, and I could get out my tree harvester magic mouse and harvest some trees. So as soon as I finish this pass, let's look at that map. Let's look at that on the map and see how much it costs. I'm just gonna fertilize all the things. I think this field needs to be limed too. I think I forgot last time. All right, real quick. Go to farmland. Now I know we were talking about saving money to buy the big fields, but this field right here is only 234. And if you look at this field, I think there's probably $500,000 or more dollars worth of trees in that field. And I think that by buying this field and then harvesting all these trees and then maybe even planting trees in there again, that would give us something to do for a couple months, and it would give us some profit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we go into forestry at all? I mean, does that sound fun? You could watch me struggle with a tree harvester. We would need some stuff. Some trailers and obviously a tree harvester. And we wouldn't buy the tree harvester, we'd lease it. But yeah, like we could do that. That'd be kind of fun. Something different. We've never done tree harvesting on this stream or on this series, so it would be something we haven't done before. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to end up fast forwarding 6 months until March, and then when it comes to March, plant the other 2 crops that we want to plant. Or maybe fast forwarding until November and doing one last cutting of the grass and then fast forwarding to March. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Should we do forestry, right? Do we do forestry between now and March? Do we do forestry between now and March? I don't know. Just an idea. If we needed sunflowers, we could buy this field and just harvest it. I mean, free grass fields are exciting, but not that exciting. Right? Uh-oh. I see a couple people have voted yes already. Actually not uh-oh. I'm actually looking forward to it. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do forestry on Calmsden, other than Daggerwin when he did his agroforestry, I think he called it, where he did that one little plot of land that was... He planted some trees in and then cut them down later. But then he ended the stream. Then he ended his series, so... Why did I just... It's not my field. Hey December, what's going on? Always fun to watch someone struggle. That's what I was thinking, right? I always kind of not necessarily laugh at people, but it's always fun to see how people take on something that's challenging like forestry. I have done it before, so it's not the first time. I did a significant amount of forestry on No Man's Land. But, you know. Yeah. Hey, December Farms. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Might as well try it out. Okay. Well, we will... I don't know why the time scale is at 0.5. Let's get some time under our belt. And once we finish this day... Whoa. That's... Sorry. Sorry about your sunflowers. Sorry. Sorry. Once we get into October, so next stream, we'll do forestry. We'll buy that plot of land. If I have any money left. Why am I losing money? Am I paying workers, I think? Okay. Bad driving. Alright. Gosh. This map, you cannot drive third person. You have to drive in cab. It just doesn't work. I keep trying to do it and like utterly failing. Anyways, welcome to Simber Farms. I saw you join in. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We're on day 3 of Calmsden and having a blast. And I think I heard rumors that this little section of road right here floods when it rains, which would mean that this guy's house floods. So I feel bad for him. Or is it this section right here, the low point? I don't know. I heard rumors that it floods. I haven't actually seen it yet, but I've heard rumors. Okay, let's go here. And let's see if manure is happening. Good. Milk should be happening too. All right, we're gonna have to go figure out the other guy, and I'll let a worker do this one. Horseplay, field 6, spreader, load course, activate, escape. Oh, start point is right here. Go. Have fun. Ooh, I like that. See with the grass, it always feels bad that it, like when you're spreading fertilizer, it only turns It only turns orange. Like, I want green. Green makes me happy. But seeing fields that only turn orange is kind of a bummer. Right? Alright. We'll let him do his job. Who else needs help? This guy definitely needs help. He has the inability to drive to this green building, even though I set up his course to drive to that green building. Oh, well, thank you for coming by and checking it out. Tonight is just it. We had some school stuff going on, so I had to start a little bit later than usual. Normally we're 6 to 9, so normally we're ending about now. But I didn't even start till 7:30, so we're probably going to go for about another half an hour. I got almost all the things I can get done in this day done, so... Oh, look at this field. Here's a field that's ready to be harvested. What is it? This is barley ready to harvest. Are there any contracts? Fresh contract. No. Milk. Do I have that much milk? 205,000 liters of milk. Nope. No contracts? Really? 105,000 liters of wool. Not gonna happen. There's no grapes. I'm actually quite surprised there's no contracts on this map. There's a lot of fields. Why are there no contracts? Does anyone else know why there's no contracts on Calmsden? Are there supposed to be contracts on Calmsden? Like, there's lots of stuff to do. Like, I can harvest that field. No one's harvesting it. I think I just took the long way. I did this last time too. I'm really sorry. Tank is empty. AI worker F. Tank is empty. What tank is empty? Oh, the fertilizer tank. Ah. Okay. He's done. He's done. Okay. Okay, well, this field, because it's going from red to green, is using up a lot of fertilizer, so that does make sense. Oops. Came into that one a little bit wrong. I want fertilizer. Ooh, we should probably fill up the gas well over here too. I moved the gas tank from over there to over here. I think it works much better right here. Oh, auto drive. Yes. I know I didn't, and yes, I did. I used Scroft's auto drive December Farms for this course, and then I also added a bunch to it because why are you going in reverse? Oh, I know why. Scroft's, I customized this map a bit, and his courseplay did not, auto drive did not take into account my customizations. Like where we just were, the BGA. That's a some, I customized that BGA to look like that and have different buildings and have a different silo and different drop points and yada yada. That's all customizations that I did, so I had to update auto drive to do it. And I think I actually know why that auto drive is not going through there. There's a bail trigger, and for whatever reason auto drive sees bail triggers as a collision because of the type of trigger, and it won't drive over it. And I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's because of the way I built the bale trigger, because it's my mod, or if it's something to do with how auto drive, like it's a bug in auto drive. I don't know which one. That's why he won't go to that location. It's not a big deal. I just take a couple extra seconds and force him to do it. But yeah. We need a place for this bale trailer. Ugh. Gosh, that thing is so heavy. Oh, we should probably wash this, huh? I really like this washing station. It's the first legit looking washing station that actually costs what you think it should cost. Like most of them is like, you're selling me a, you know, $500 power sprayer for $45 or $5,000. It's a $500 power sprayer you can buy at Home Depot. You're selling me $5,000, but this one's like legit. It's the right size. It's the right price because of the concrete pad and the drainage and all that stuff. It's one of those things in the game that I think is mispriced. Yeah, so what I did is I actually did go directly into the map and made a bunch of changes. I removed some stuff. I added some stuff. I can show you quick what I added. Here, I'll show you quick what I added because I don't think I've showed everyone. F12. Oh, turn off the tractor. Exit. F12. Flight mode. Running multiplier. Flight mode. Oh, Q. All right. So what I customized. There was a thing here, and I moved it because it was in the way. There was a gas tank. The fuel tank was right here. I didn't like it there, so I put it over there. I added this here, and to do that, I had to move this pile of rocks because it was kind of in the way. So I moved the pile of rocks. I added this fence in the hedge because there needed to be another entrance to this field. So I thought I added a fence. That was actually Stroff's idea. This is the sheep field. Everyone knows the sheep field if you've played this map, but mine, as you can see, the troughs are over on the side of the field, not in the middle of the field. This is what they were over here before. So I moved them, and then I changed the navigation mesh for the sheeps so they can still eat their food and drink their water. Good sheeps. I removed the horse riding pasture. I removed the fence in between the riding pasture and the horse field. I moved the pig food over here instead of over here in the middle of the field so that I can use it as a grass field. I moved some trees over here so that I could have an entrance into that grass field. I removed all the stuff that was in this area here, including the hay barn, and I put in this pig food production, which is pretty fun. What else did I do? I went overboard. Over here at the cow barn, see this silage clamp? Oh, wait, what? That's not a silage clamp. That's actually a manure pit. Yeah, I converted the silage clamp into a manure pit. That was pretty tricky, but I did it because I like it. Over here, I removed all the stuff, removed the hay barn, put this in, which is my mod of mine. This is a forage depot. Hey, Eric, what's going on? Morning all from the other side of the pond. Oh, that's right, Eric, you're on the other side of the pond. Morning. It's night, but good morning. What else did I do? Oh, and then the BGA, I messed with the BGA, but that wasn't actually in Giants Editor. That was in just regular build mode. I think that's about it. I think I moved a couple trees here and there, but nothing much else. The main stuff was, oh, and then I painted this road in. So the cool thing is almost all of the changes that I made are actually in the map. So if I start a new save game, all of the changes I made are still there. And when I was testing and stuff like that, I have multiple save games on my customized version of this map, which is pretty cool. I did the same thing for Middleburg, which I'm about to play. And I was very happy to have done that. Excuse me. Exactly. It makes it easier to mow that field. Otherwise, it's a pain in the butt to mow. And it's all I did was move the things, but it was actually a pain in the butt. Kind of a pain in the butt process. We're ending the vote. We're 100%. Okay, close poll. We're 100%. I'm ending the vote. What am I doing? Oh, courseplay. Save course. Field 3. Save course. Activate. F3. 9 meter. Allow. Okay. Clear. Unfold. Why did you both unfold? It's dumb. Folding is not allowed while the tool is lowered. Who did that? Oh, I did. Now we got to clean up the shoddy job of plowing and rock picking that the game did. Automatically rock picking this entire field for me. I'm not complaining. To just be able to have to do this and not everything else is amazing. Saves so much time. Is this tractor still running? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I left that tractor running that whole time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, in all honesty, it started with the sleep trigger, the sheep triggers, and a lot of it was just because when I saw other people playing this map, you know, a lot of people will mow those fields because they provide a good amount of grass, and you start off with a bunch of grass fields, right? That's great. But the way the grass fields are set up kind of makes it hard to do course play on them. You know, honestly, if I didn't have this rock picker, December Farms, you were asking about the rock picking. If I didn't have this rock picker and this plow combination, if I was doing like with a real legit plow, then I probably would turn stones off. Honestly, if I had to use like the regular whatever 3 meter rock picker, because it takes forever, or 4.5 meter. But this thing is 9 meters. It's a breeze. And now it's raining. Oh, wow. I haven't heard the rain on this map before. Is that a custom sound? That sounds louder than normal. Yeah, in all honesty, this playthrough is, I call this the stream from scratch. So this is the third map we've been on. We did Erlingrat first, then Old Stream Farm, and then and now Calmsden, and everything has been streamed. There's the only stuff that I've done off stream is usually just finishing boring jobs, but the whole thing has been streamed. But the idea was to play the start from scratch mode and stream it. In that, we kind of made it as hard as possible because start from scratch, so everything is on. And in this map is the first time we've had precision farming also on. So I don't mind it, honestly. I think if you're just having rocks and all you're doing is selling the rocks, then I don't really see a purpose. It's just a chore. I think because I'm playing with the stone crusher lime production mod, it allows me to create lime. So all the lime I use for my fields, I'm getting from the rocks that I pick from my fields. And the only time I ever have to buy lime is when I first start a new map. That's the only time I buy lime. The rest of the time, the rocks on the field generate more than enough lime that I never need it again. Now, how that's going to work out with precision farming and this new lime production mod that generates less lime than the old one did, I don't know yet. But we're here. It's already started, and I'm not going to turn it off on this map. Maybe the next map we go to, maybe I'll turn it off. We see. The fun thing we did this time is when we moved from Old Stream Farm to this map, we brought our equipment with us. So we packed everything up onto a trailers, and everyone laughed at me while I did that. We had how many was it? 8 big rigs with low loaders, and we packed all of our equipment onto trailers. We sold a couple things, but we packed everything else. And then we also packed up 4 full trailers, 4 big lizard yada 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 trailers, and we took all our animals with us from the last map also. And so all the animals that are on the map now are all from the last map. And so we literally moved from one farm to the other. We took all the money we left from the last place and we used it to get going here. Which is why we're not doing contracts. But I'm really hoping contracts aren't glitched, because there should be contracts, right? I'm actually a little bummed there's no contracts. Not that I would do them, but I'm a little tired of contracts. But I feel like I may have broken something and somehow turned contracts off. I'm starting to not be able to see what I'm doing because it's dark and raining. Oh, there we go. Turn the headlights on. Are you guys excited for the expansion that's coming out? The Platinum expansion? I am, and this is for one of them. The fact that it's raining right now. Did you see in the trailer for Silver Run Forest? The raindrops be falling on my head, or whatever that song is. Raindrops hit puddles. They hit puddles and create ripples. They're gonna have rain or water interaction something. Yeah, no, it's been super fun. The only downside is that means we have to stay in Europe. Because if we're moving by truck, we have to stay in Europe because we're in European areas now. So last time was Old Stream Farm, which was set in Europe, France area, somewhere in the European region. And we're obviously in the Cotswold right now. So that means we got to stay on maps in this area. That's the only downside. But there's so many awesome maps out right now that, you know, we could do a some episodes on here and then go to, I don't know, Loch Cornella, or we could go to Oxy's next big map, or we could go to, I don't know, there's so many choices. But we just started here, and we'll probably do 10, 20 episodes on here. And if we have to FedEx our equipment over to the US, we'll FedEx our equipment over to the US. Did you know that you can actually FedEx animals? For real. My sister does horseback riding, and she once had to do a horseback competition in France. So she FedExed her horse to France. Not even joking. They loaded it into a big FedEx container and flew it to France. I am. I'm starting up, and so I'm starting on Middleburg, and I'm doing a series on Middleburg, and what we do after Middleburg is obviously totally up in the air because we haven't even started yet. But Middleburg is the North American series, and I'm originally from the New England area, so Middleburg is like farming at home, and I'm very, very excited to start that series. Only downside is I'm really enjoying Mighty Mike's series on Middleburg, and he keeps doing things in his series that I wanted to do in mine. I'm gonna feel like I'm copying him. But yeah, I got a lot of fun stuff planned for Middleburg. I actually started recording it already. First episode coming out soon. But that one is not going to be streaming. That one's going to be kind of a let's play. I've never done that before. I want to try it out and see what it's like. See if I can back this in without hitting the harvester. Oh yeah. I am having like gold backing skills today. All right, well, December Farms, thanks for coming on. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want, follow me on Twitter. I also tweet out and let you guys know when I'm publishing or going live. There's links in the stuff. Here, I can do one like this. Ready? TW. You. Nope. Insert. Nope. Let's see if my new trigger works. Tractor parking. Go. Bye. I can plant in the rain, right? Just make sure one more time before I plant the wrong thing. Barley. Fill up on seeds. Kick off this thing. What are you doing? Yeah, see, auto drive doesn't like using that tractor. Do I have a course for planting yet? I don't think I do. Auto drive is like, no, I don't know what to do. Great job. Where are we? Field position there. Open. Sure. No, I don't need to do that anymore. Generate. Fuck. It goes over here. Yep. Oh, well, thank you for hanging out. 5gen and December. Thank you for being here. I look forward to it too, honestly. I just gotta get the time to record it. That's the hard part, right? But it'll get there. I'm actually looking forward to it too. I really love that map, and I also love what I've done to that map because I've... What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing. Wrong waypoint. Oh, I got a wage payment. Paid somebody something. All right. Planting the barley, and that's it for today, I think. This guy's done. Is he? How do we do? Yield, seed rate, soil types, pH, nitrogen. Look, the nitrogen looks great. Look at that. Except for the corners. You did do a very good job on the corners. Let's see if I can fix the corners. I don't think it's going to let me, but I'm going to try. Oh, if I drive right here, it'll sort of get across the other field. Clean up the corners. Except when I run into a tree. Deer. I don't think it's going to let me fertilize that field where the cows are. I think that field is just going to be my failure. Which is just unfortunate. Oh, cool. You're in Wisconsin? I've been in Wisconsin. Yeah, the terrain and also the buildings. What I remember of Wisconsin, the buildings are a lot like that. They're kind of it's very East Coast style buildings, but yeah, totally. Oh, that's right. That's right. I think I remember you being on console. I'm sorry you can't play it. That's a bummer. Hopefully they get out 4K maps on console soon, but that map's never come on a console. Honestly. It's so badly not optimized that there's no way it'll ever come to console. It's just, it wasn't done very well. I mean, the map's beautiful, but the optimizations that would need to be there. Let's run the spreader at the same time as the seeder. Field 3. Your current course. Load course. Activate. Where's my start point? Does anyone know where my start point is? It's right there. I just drove past it. How did I do that? How am I not seeing it? It should be right in front of me. Oh, so the waypoint's turned off. Duh. I'm like looking for a waypoint that should be there, but I have it turned off. Alright. You go spread some fertilizer, but don't run into the guy who's seeding. Okay? Can you do that? Okay, don't run into the guy who's seeding. Alright. What's next? We're almost done. I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put the tractors away. Cover the horse, I think. He's fine. This guy has no idea what he's doing. Reminder to self, don't try to do auto drive with this monstrosity. Well, I hope you get one. I hope you get a PC soon, because that map is one of those things that's like worth PC. Just because it's so pretty. There's so much to do. But either way, thanks for hanging out. I know you said it was late, so I will catch you soon. Hopefully on one of your streams. Okay, don't run into the cedar. Where's the cedar? So he's still doing a second headland. Yeah, he's doing good. 80% seed, good. Okay. That's it. Honestly, there's nothing else for us to do. Is it Twitter? TWITTER. Is it that one? Come on, stream elements. Get off your butt. Do your job. There we go. Thank you, stream elements. Do your job. What's up, dude? He looks angry, doesn't he? He does. He looks angry. Where are you going, dude? This guy, he looks like he's looking for a gym. You looking for a gym? Dude kid? Last thing to do, we gotta go ride the... Oh, somebody said no to the forestry thing. Uh-oh. 83%. That's 1 out of 6? 6 people voted. Yay! It's my new horse. His name's Cloudy Skies. sister had a horse, like a white horse like this, when she was, I don't know, let's say like 10 or something like that. It was not really her horse, it was just the one that she was using. And its name was Flicker. Whoa. Whoa, we got some wool happening here. We're gonna have to do something about that. The question is what? Well, at least clear out the trigger for now. And I think based on the last game, you had to take the horses... Nope, not there. You have to put them back in their stall or something? Like the last game, the horse would like disappear unless I put the horse back in its stall. But there's 8 stalls. I don't know which one is this horse's stall. Does anyone else know? Is it this one? Maybe not. Alright, well, how do we get off? See, he's gone. He disappeared. Come back here. I gotta brush you. Yay. You happy? Cleanliness, 100%. Nice. He's all happy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Let's go. So, cloudy skies and night terror. He likes jumping. Can you jump over the wall between your pen and the... You can. Look at that. You would never go horseback riding in jeans. So painful. It's like the worst. You would never do English horseback riding in jeans, let's put it that way. Maybe Western, but not English. Alright, I'm ending the poll. I want to see how many people... Is that one person who voted no? Yeah, one person voted no. Well, I think you're a minority. I think we're doing some forestry. Tank is empty. We're out of what? Fertilizer? Boost. Oh yeah, we're out of fertilizer. All right. Well, hold on. I'm riding the horses. Here you go. Where'd he go? There he is. You're standing in the road, dude. I have to change your thing so you don't stand in roads. Alright. This guy's out of fertilizer. It's gonna look weird because I'm doing both things at once. But as long as the chart... Nope. Sorry. Wrong button. As long as the chart shows the right thing, I'm fine. Did you skip your headland? Looks like he skipped his headland. I bet he skipped his headland. How are we doing on seed? 60%? That's good. Productions. I think this. Which one do I need to turn on? This one? 192,000 liters of grass from that. Not what I wanted to do. That's okay. 192,000 liters of grass from that one field. Sweet. All right, this is where we might have problems. What do you think? They're going to hit each other? You think they're going to hit? They might. No, they're going to miss. Here we go. We got to do the headland because this guy decided not to do one, I guess. That's weird how it's not like filling in the holes. That's hecka weird. Look at that. Is it because I was spreading seed at the same time? There's these whole swaths of the field that it's not letting me fertilize. That's super weird. Look at that. What is going on here? I wonder if the seeder going over the field like resets it somehow. That's weird. That's not a pretty looking map. We're gonna have to wait for a growth stage and then fertilize again. Oh, I see. This guy, the seeder is kind of resetting it. Huh. That's a bummer. I guess Lesson learned, don't do both at once. Right? All right, well, let's, what are we doing now? Let's go lime the secret field. And lime our new grass field. And then we'll plow it. But we'll leave the plowing. I'll do the plowing off stream. That's just silly plowing. You guys don't just do that. It's boring. Plus, we already put the plow away. So what was the field that needed plowing? Lime. It's a lot of fields and they're all grass fields. See, look at that. That looks horrible. Ugh. This one. Sorry, nitrogen is fertilizer. This one needs it badly. So does this one, but it's not going to let me. I love how this lime spreader is totally white because it's been like, it just collects all the dust from lime spreading. It's totally white. It's like destroyed. You can barely see anything on it. No. I must have already done this field. Never mind. I must have already done that field. I didn't think I had. Alright, so let's go over to G8 entrance. Go. I wonder if this one can plow and stone pick. Find out. Well, that's it for tonight. We got a courseplay course running to finish planting that field. Off stream, I'm going to go over and plow and plant that new grass field because it was kind of crappy grass. And then I'll do that off stream. And then next time we'll do some forestry because we've got 289k, 287k, probably less once the workers are done. So we'll probably be left with about 280 or so. And then once we sell the grass we just got, we'll probably be back up at like probably back up at like 500 or so, and then we'll buy the grass field, and then we'll go to the grass field and do some, I'm sorry, forestry field, and we'll do some forestry. That'll be fun. Something different. But that's it for tonight. I don't got anything else, and I'm starving. So it's time to say goodnight and say thank you to everyone who's been here. There's been a ton of people here, a ton of new people. Thanks to December Farms for dropping in. I know you're not here anymore, but thank you for dropping in. Thanks to 5Gen. Thank you very much. And thank you to Victor Sanchez. If you're still here, Victor, thank you very much for jumping into my channel. I haven't seen you anywhere before. I've never seen you anywhere, but thank you very much. And thank you for subscribing. That means a lot and helps my channel grow. So thank you very much. But other than that, that's it for me. Why are we stopping? What's this thing doing? Who knows? That's it for me. I'm gonna head out, and we'll catch everyone next time when we do a little bit of forestry, which should be fun. So yeah, sounds exciting. But I'll catch everyone next time. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll catch everyone soon. See you next week, 6 o'clock, 6 to 9. Hopefully we don't have to move it again. But bye for now. Bye.